You know, 2020 is off to an incredible start. It is off to an incredible start. By that I mean, what a way of 2020 shows to kick off something so exciting to watch this this month around with a etchy comedy fantasy world that we all live by. Now I get it. I get it. No other winter anime cannot top Haikyuu. In fact, let's be honest, Haikyuu is the most talked about show of this winter, and I don't think no other show can top that. But this show I just finished watching, I had to review on this because this show is kind of like us as one. We live in a world, and I understand the storyline to this, but I'm putting it in my words. We live in a world where we debate about every little, no, not every little, every big thing. We debate about every big things in life, in the world of anime. When it comes to our girls, mostly the girls, we argue about who's our favorite girl. Like in Sekirei, like let's say in Sekirei, my favorite girl is Tsukiyumi, the water type Sekirei. You see what I mean? Like that. We argue about who's our favorite Sailor Scouts. And we debate about it hardcore. Like I got a friend who's a Sailor Venus fan, and I say I like Sailor Mercury, and we debate about who's better, Sailor Mercury or Sailor Venus, or Sailor Jupiter, you know what I mean? We even debate about who's best monster girl you will smash. And as you can see on the left side, you can see it on this side, Pappy is my least favorite because I don't want to smash her. I mean, Centauri, yeah, Arachnia, yeah, Mia, but those three, no. But what I mean is, we argue about a lot when it comes to our husbandos and waifus, especially the waifus. We argue about our best waifus of all time, and we want to smash that character. Like, let's say in the world of Fairy Tail, we smash, like, who we smash in Fairy Tail the most? Me personally, Urza, Kana, Juvia, you know, I won't smash Lucy, I won't smash Mavis, I won't smash Levy, you know, that kind of thing. So when I watch this show, I see where this is coming from because this is like us as a whole. We talk about different types of girls we want to smash. And for that, this first episode review of Interspecies Reviewers. And I like this show so much because it's representing us. I mean, it has the plot, it has everything. Yep, this is like one of those shows you have to talk about this year. You gotta talk about the show this year. You got to. Now, Interspecies Reviewers, the storyline is explanatory. Like, two guys, Zell and Stunk, you know, and they do reviews. But not just reviews on every land. They review on girls they smash, different species. So it's like they go to a brothel with slime girls, and they have sex with a slime girl, and they rate on the experience of having sex with slime girls. Picture that. And then they just rate it based on like a scale of 1 to 10. How would you rate them when you smashing them? Just like smashing a spider like Arachnia. How much you want to rate on that? Those two are sole reviewers. They make a lot of money out of this, but they do it anyway. They make like the first one. They made it the main hero made out with an elf, a young elf girl who's like 500 years old. And then you got Zell saying like, oh, she's an old lady because she's young but she's 500 years old. But he makes out with an older woman, an older elf girl. Again, older elf girl. That's older than Tsunade from Naruto. We're talking about an older elf girl. And he kissed and smacking, like grabbing her ass. I'm like, damn. I mean, I understand there's MILFs and there's GILFs and all that stuff, but damn. And I like how what this show just do is that they rate every girl they smash to that point where we can understand, you know what? I can see why. It's like they giving us a feedback. They giving us a reason why or why not is it important to go out with this girl. Like, okay, I'll be honest. We all have, like, I get what they're trying to go with this show. They're trying to say, like, we do this sometimes. We ask ourselves who we want to go out with, who we want to make out with the most out of everything. Like, okay, Like, does everybody have a thing for girls with half tentacles? Do we have a thing for slime girls? Do we have a thing for half human, half horse girls? Do we have a thing for lamias, the snakes? Do we have a thing for the harpies? Do we have a thing for the mermaids, the angels, the devils, the furries? I get where this is coming from. Or the cows with the big boobs. Okay, we get that. We get all that. Just by watching the show, I can understand why they're giving the reviews for us to understand why should we smash that or not. And ratings for 1, it was great. It was great. And then they, as they go on a journey, they meet this person who's a trap. And I'm gonna say trap because as people will get fooled by that as a trap. But anyway, his halo broken, and they're like, "Oh, you're a boy." And when he reveals he got both parts, I'm like, oh, damn. He can't go to heaven. But, for a young kid, like, I know they try to go with this, like, the Shotokan type thing. That's what they're trying to do. I get that. So, I mean, his first time with a cat girl, I mean, I get it. But still, they still rating on it. So he's joined the crew, and, again, they rate every single girl. This is a show that's made for people who's not just watching for the fan service, but also watch it for us to sit down and say, you know what? I understand why I won't smash that harpy. It makes a lot of sense. I can understand why. Because it's the sand in the cloth. You see, that giving us feedback. We can sit down and like, oh, okay. This first episode will give us a lot of feedback for us to understand why we can't go out with these other interspecies girls. But okay. But like I said, it's the material. Like, would you go out with a Lemmy? Would you go out with a half human, half snake girl? Me? No. Would you go out with a bird like Pappy? No. It's like giving the Monster Machine. It's like put the girls in Monster Machine. If you put all the girls from Monster Machine up to the manga part too, I'm just saying, if you put them all into the manga and they go in this to the world of interspecies, ask yourself this: you telling me you won't even smash Centaura because I will? Ragnia? Yeah. Miro? Yeah. Mia? No. Sue? No. Pappy? No. But in some cases, after looking at this, I can understand why. I mean, like when they did with the bird, the harpies. Some harpies were attractive, not Pappy. Slime girls, no, I won't do slime girls at all. You see what I mean? This show not only talk about interspecies, but it's all about arguing. Like us, we do this all the time, guys. How often you guys chat on Xbox Live or PSN and argue about who's best girl, or you prefer flat-chested girls or the big-breasted girls in anime? They doing the reviews like us. We do this all the time. So that's why these two guys and the Angel Boy, they give us a lot of feedback on these monster girls, and that's what I like about it. Now the opening was hilarious, but the ending though, the ending just showed them just all like when they doing the reviews on this stuff, they show all the girls like making out or whatnot. And I'm like, is there an uncensored version? Because if so, guys, I need to find it, because that was a really good episode to caught off with a bang. Like how you start with a scream, but you didn't know it was a scream until you realized he made out with the L500 elf girl. You know what I mean? But still, I got nothing wrong with this show, because this first episode of Interspecies Review just showed us how we do things in the world of anime girls. When we talk about our waifus, when we talk about our best monster girl, our best girl in every anime, that's us in the world that they're in. So that's kind of, that's us. So I look forward for episode 2, because episode 2 is going to show us more interspecies and just tell us if that's a good girl or not. I mean, centaurs or little sprite girls, which makes no fucking sense. But still, sprite girls, centaurs, furries, all around. I can't wait to see how this turns out for most of these interspecies. And maybe, just maybe, you might have your fetishes, you might have not. But still, I'm glad that they're giving us reviews of these monster girls, because these other interspecies, because it's giving us a little feedback and us to change our minds about it. So I look forward for next week's episode of Interspecies Review, and I hope you will.